Oh, and I was a Marxist in my 20s. Fortunately, I was an empiricist before I was a Marxist. And as I began to see what things led to, and particularly when I became an intern in economics and saw the government from the inside, I mean, that's enough to turn anybody away.
Gay marriage. I know you don't like labels, but a lot of people consider you a libertarian. So what's wrong with a man and a man, or a woman and a woman getting married?
Well, you know, we didn't allow polygamists to redefine marriage. I don't know why we should allow anybody else to redefine it.
Here in California, for example, through the very, very active referendum process, do you think that voters should be able to make that determination? In other words, if the voters of California say, we say that marriage is between a man and a woman, that should stand, that this is not something for the courts to intervene on, and vice versa, by the way, if they said man and a man?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't see anything in the Constitution that says otherwise.
Let's talk about philosophy. What about liberalism? We've seen this reform for health care that's come about. It's been passed. You talked earlier about some of these new regulations for finance. I mean, in any sense, is there kind of new breath? Does liberalism is it gaining kind of like a second wind?
Well, I'm not sure that liberalism has changed. I mean, the politics will shift from time to time, but I don't see any difference in liberalism. It wants to impose what the elite thinks on the public.
Now, conversely, for conservatives, you've been critical of the Republican Party in saying that they're not promoting a particular governing philosophy. It's more like, they keep talking about numbers.
The idea seems to be that the way for Republicans to win elections is to water down republicanism and be a little more like Democrats. It amazes me because if you look at the Republicans who succeeded and the ones who failed, I mean, Reagan won 2 consecutive landslides. Newt Gingrich took over the House of Representatives for the first time in 40 years. And then it's when you get the wishy-washy, I mean, Bush 41 won his election when he said, read my lips, no new taxes. And he lost when he started talking kinder and gentler.